Sweet Dad Morning friends, and welcome back to today's video. We are going to be doing a styling of the white Sinclair. These were suggested. I do still have a DIY video coming. I'm going to DIY all the stuff that I thrifted with you guys for sure because I have some really fun ideas. But we're going to, let me show you. We are going to style the white Sinclairs. I actually do not pull these out often enough, but whenever I do, this boot brings such an edge. Now, I am going to style these both ways, with laces and without, because you can take these zippers off and they can be worn as a regular boot. So basically, we're going to have a lot of styling options today. I'm thinking 6 to 8 outfits. If I have time, maybe a couple more, but we'll see. And then we'll just go from there. But yeah, these are quite beautiful. They are quite beautiful. I'm really glad someone asked me to style these for them. If you guys have any other styling suggestions, please let me know. I'm even willing to purchase a pair to style for you if you'd like me to, because I think it's fun. I get to express myself and you guys can get ideas. I do like to step out of the box a little bit with my styling. I like to adventure, so that's also something that maybe you guys can draw some inspiration from. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking, but we're gonna go ahead and style the white Sinclair Doc Martens. By the way, guys, I actually just put on flats today because I knew I was gonna be doing this video, so my fit is kind of out of my norm. It's giving mom, but I don't know, I like it. I also took inspo from an outfit I did on my one video, the Pinterest video, revamping your style. So yeah, I actually did like the pearl bralette open top idea. I thought it was quite enticing. Okay, anyway, I'm officially done talking now. Yep. Thrifted from the bins. Oh, I wear them all the time. They're so perfect for the docs. They're nice and thick, but they're slouchy, so they're not too tight. Love it. So slouchy socks always look cute tucked up over a boot. Love that look. I've done it so many times. If you guys want to follow me on my Instagram, you can get additional styling ideas. I also post women empowerment stuff too. Yeah, because so I'm gonna do the first few outfits with the zipper on. So I'm thinking of my Abercrombie dad shorts. Oh, I like these. They have like the A-line without being too grippy. And then we're gonna add the platforms to make the legs a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Okay, so I did it, and I think I'm gonna leave on this top. I'm like wondering. I was gonna do this top, guys, but I don't think I'm going to anymore. So we've got the first half here, which I love. We need something balancing on the top. Hold on. Summer plot twist, guys. Okay, I love this. So as I have told you guys, the reason why I could never be a goth is because I like floral patterns and I like color. So I could never just omit them from my wardrobe. But this is the reason. You see why? Oh my gosh. It's so cute. It's a perfect transitional spring weather outfit if it gets a little chilly. This would be a great outfit to walk in. It's super comfortable. These are the Abercrombie dad shorts and I am obsessed. I freaking love these things. They are so comfy, so stretchy, and great for curvier hips and thighs. And you can move so freely in them, and I think that's a really important thing that I actually will be touching on, guys, in my style guide and website that's coming. I don't have a release date yet, but it is in the works. So yeah, I think being able to move really effortlessly in your clothes is a really big piece in being authentic and being able to exude the charisma and attraction that will make you stand out, because it's all about the aura. I'm telling you, it's all about the aura. And we can like choose our auras to a degree. We can really choose who we want to be, how we want to act. And, you know, I think those things are really important. Not that it always necessarily attracts the people you would like it to, but that's not the point. Okay, so yeah, this is sick, guys. I almost want to add like a little touch of something else here. I do have these necklaces on. I have my little Skelly guy, which he does not like to stay straight. Definitely spooky. You know what I'm gonna add? I'm gonna add in some of the bracelets I got. Oh, I love it. Oh. Okay, also, sad face. So I thought these were gonna fit around my ankle because I do have really small wrists and ankles, but they're not big enough. So now I'm going to need to get bigger ones that are gonna fit my ankle, or ankle wristlets, because I feel like I'm gonna switch from dainty ankle bracelets to just wearing spiked ankle bracelets this summer for my accessories. That's where my heart wants to be. So that's what we're gonna do. Earring stack for the video, because I do have to go to work soon, is just gold and silver mixed. I like these little diamonds. Gotta stop for a little sippy. I did these shorts and tight combo, which I think is great for a base layer for any outfit, especially if you want like a grungy punk touch to a fit. Tights and black shorts are a dream. What else can we do that's like fun and funky? I'm thinking of mixing athleisure here, because athleisure has been a thing that I noticed has been floating around on the trends list, which is kind of, you know, is what it is, but kind of a consistent thing, right? I think I'm gonna try my blue Lululemon joggers with these. I have to say, guys, okay, a lot of my Lululemon was purchased years ago. Yes, it still has tags. That is why. That is why we had a shopping problem. A lot of it is not new. I've only bought 2 things from Lululemon in the past 2 years, but I went in there to get a tank top cropped, and their quality still looked pretty good, but their stuff didn't seem quite as unique as it used to be. They came in a lot, they went a lot cleaner. It seems like they kind of strayed away from a lot of their edgier clothes. So I'm really glad I did buy as much as I did, but I'm sure you could find a boatload of stuff on Depop and Poshmark especially. Poshmark has a lot of Lululemon, and Facebook Marketplace too. I noticed they sell a lot of Lululemon as well. So yeah, just a suggestion if maybe you're looking for some pieces that I have that maybe they don't sell anymore. I don't remember the names of them all, but these are the stretch high-rise jogger, shorter because short legs. I also have these in black and camo too. Fun fact. I really like a style of something, especially on my body. I get it in every color. I still do that, by the way. Still do that. These are soft. Hold up though, can I leave this top on? So cute. I think I might, and I think I'm gonna put a jacket on with it. My wardrobe never ceases to amaze me, not once. See, this is what happens when you let yourself play. The possibilities are endless. Your wardrobe is your oyster. Okay guys, maybe they're onto something with the whole athleisure looks this spring, because I'm feeling the vibe. These Lululemon joggers with these Sinclairs, and this whole like feminine look with the goth touches is destroying me right now. I love it so much. I feel so freaking in my element. Like, this is what peace feels like. This is what peace feels like. All right, so next outfit. So we covered athleisure. I still need a plaid skirt, guys. I still need a plaid skirt. This is a dress I thrifted from Plato's. It's from Urban Outfitters, and it's this velvet dress. And it's the perfect mini dress. It's not too short. It even has this backless piece to it. So feminine, so pretty. I definitely want to style this. Okay, guys, I kind of feel like a little bit of fairy in this, and I can't lie. Can't lie, these bracelets are still giving, because I thought it actually gave it so much character. So that's another thing. If the bralette is really delicate and feminine, I think layering it under clothes so you can see it is actually a good idea. Now, sometimes bras do not look delicate and feminine, and if they don't, I feel like they should not be seen through the clothing. Even with certain halter tops, like it has to be a particular strap in a particular way, because I just think there's a borderline for that looks really classy and feminine, and that looks a little bit out of place. There's a difference. So there is. Mini dress option, probably really in any form you could wear these with. I'm gonna try to bring that up. Okay, wow. That made a huge difference. Sorry about that, guys. Mini dress. Okay. Overall. Alright. Oh, this is so cute. I actually love the socks peeking out of the top, and you can probably do any sock you want to with that. So that's just something to keep in mind. And I did little butterfly clips to make it even more feminine, even though these like to roll around. But I love butterfly clips. I think they are one of the most adorable childlike feminine thing you can put in your hair. Again, this is all subjective, guys. Do what you want to do. I'm just here to give you ideas. Okay, I definitely feel like a little fairy princess in this, and that makes me super excited. Okay. The next three outfits I'm going to do without the zipper in. So we're just going to do the laces just to kind of see what the boots might look like with and without the laces. And you're going to notice that it really adds a lot cleaner of a touch to the outfits. It's not as punk, it's not as edgy. When I buy a Sinclair boot, I usually never end up taking the zippers out. Very, very rarely. And I have had the zippers taken out just to do a video and not wanted to put them back on, because that is another side effect of the Sinclair boot. The transition with the zipper and without is a bit of a pain. So if you're willing to put up with that, I do recommend them. If you just want to get them because the zippers look sick, because they do, then you won't ever have to worry about it. But just for purposes of versatility, let's go ahead and pull the zippers out of these babies. Okay, so I have this white skirt that I thrifted from the bins, but I also have another white skirt that's a lot more feminine. I think either skirt would look really good with the boots, because again, they're going to bring a little bit more of a cleaner edge, but they still have that like workman's boot edgy vibe to them without the spookiness. I feel like the Sinclair zipper is spooky. Is that just me? Okay, from J. Crew, I think. It's very, very feminine, so you know, I definitely don't mind that, guys. I definitely don't mind femininity by any means. I love it. It's just that because I tend to dress a little bit more grungy and punk, femininity doesn't always vibe the best. A whole outfit being feminine. So you know I'm gonna probably make this a little less feminine. I'll show you guys what they look like without the zipper. So if you see what I mean by like that workman's boot, completely took out the spooky edge of it, made it so much cleaner. I kind of was thinking about making this the top because it is very short and I would love to wear it out, but I would need to wear something underneath it. It's from Dolls Kill or Disturbia, one of the two. I think Disturbia. But it's this gorgeous bustier. It's so pretty, man, and it's so freaking vampire. Oh. So I'm kind of feeling this, but also I'm uncertain. I'm thinking it needs a little bit more leverage, like dimension. So I was thinking about maybe a belt. I don't know, but I kind of love this, like with it draping over, because I was gonna tuck it, but I think I'm gonna show you guys both ways. I'm gonna show you tucked and untucked. And let me tell you, this outfit is so comfortable. It cinches the waist in. This is so cute. It looks like a dress. It looks like a layered, tiered dress. I feel like a little goth kind of fairy princess in this. I don't know if that makes sense, but oh, dressing up is so fun. Like the most childlike thing you could do, but it's so much fun and it always brings you back to your feminine energy. If you didn't get dressed today, you need to get dressed. You need to go play. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Next fit. Kind of want to wear some skinny denim. I love these gray skinny denim, and I do not wear them enough. They were so freaking sick. And I think with the white Sinclair's classic color combo, it's gonna be fire, so let's try it. Okay, and also as promised, I should probably show you guys with it tucked in. I didn't really filter it out here, but oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so freaking gorgeous. I'm so glad I almost sold this. I am so glad This truthfully is one of my favorite pieces, like hands down. Okay. This is striking up to be a good one. Thank you so much for the girl who suggested that I style these, and also thank you to the girl who suggested my videos with background music. We have the gray pants and the boots. 10 out of 10. We love her. Okay. I need a top though. I'm gonna pull one from the other side. This is so cool. All these outfits are 10 out of 10 for me. I don't think I've had one that I was like about. So that's a good, I say this like every video because I keep telling you the outfits are only gonna get better. They're only gonna get better and better because the wardrobe is shrinking. And even though we should be in abundance, especially if it is that season of our life, and I'm here for abundance in all forms, especially with wealth and money, maybe having a little bit of a smaller wardrobe is more beneficial for styling purposes. Smaller isn't the word. Smaller is not the word. More primed, more perfected, more curated. I think that's the word, again, because what I have now still is not small, but so let's see if we can get through the last outfit and have all 10 out of 10 fits on my scale. This needs a bag. This needs an elevated bag, definitely. I'm going to a show on Friday and I think I might wear this. So we're gonna style it like I'm gonna wear it to the show. Being realistic, it's gonna be my Vans fanny. I haven't really been wearing it around my waist as much, but maybe for the sake of this outfit, because this graphic is so cool, I'm gonna tuck the necklace. Because this graphic is so cool, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear it around my waist. I love fanny packs. I don't know what it is. I will never ever say these things are out of style. I don't care. I haven't really seen anyone wearing them anymore except across their chest, but like, do you guys remember when that was cool? Like, to wear it around the waist? It was a thing for like a year. And the funny thing is, at that time, I didn't like it. As the trend was kind of falling off, I started to love it. So that was kind of a flop for me. But now I'm just like, whatever. People want to judge me in my fanny pack. It's freaking functional, okay? And not to mention, this is a checkered Vans fanny pack, and you could have a fanny pack. This is the one you want. I'm just saying. Yeah, maybe like this, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that it's sitting a bit lower. It looks more like an accessory. So I kind of like that. Okay. And then a jacket. It's probably still going to be a little chilly, but I do hate wearing jackets to shows for obvious reasons, especially because this is going to be a mosh freaking show, guys. This is going to be a good show. Like, it's 3 metal bands and they're not even big, and you just know that the crowd is gonna rock. It isn't a place I don't normally go to, but I just have a really exciting feeling about the show. It's gonna be a good one. Those shows that are always like your 10 out of 10 experiences, you always get this giddy feeling while they're coming up, like, ooh, this is gonna be such an experience. Oh, I'm so excited. Owning this camo jacket makes me want to get rid of every single piece that's not black over there, and I can't explain to you why that is, but this will be perfect. Oh, this is going to be so perfect for the show, and it's not too slutty where I don't feel too revealed. I'm still covered, and I can pull this off and wrap this around my waist. Don't sleep on the Sinclairs, especially the white ones, guys. Chef's kiss. And then I have like a more capri pair, but I think I'm gonna wear these and roll them, and then we'll decide on the top. This top would actually look cool with it, but we're gonna need it. We're gonna switch it up. Okay, guys, so I might put a bra on under this, but love this outfit. I was kind of thinking about rolling them up, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have a pair of gingham pants in your wardrobe. I don't care what style you are, unless you're full 150% goth, you have to have something gingham or gingham pants in your wardrobe. But this top, I thrifted it. I have a bunch of these in different colors from Urban Outfitters. They just fit so nicely on the upper body, and they're like the a little flattering strap there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna throw on. I'm gonna throw on a bra, even though I do always say nipples are an accessory. I don't know. I just think that they're pretty. Is that weird? I don't know what to say. That the other thing about this top is that you can wear a bra with it. So it's actually appropriate to wear in maybe more outdoor settings with family or something like that. You feel more covered up. So you can dress it a little bit more classy or sexier. Thank God that most of my following is women. Thank you, ladies, for being here, or else I would not have done that. We need to get it up. I would like to have it up closer to 80%. I think we're at 75% right now for my women following. So ladies, come here for ideas. Give that subscribe button a click and the notification bell. Okay. Yes, guys, this is it. I think I'm gonna throw a jacket over it. Hold on. Yes. Also thinking about a scarf. We're gonna cover up my necklace because I just think this is gonna be so pretty. Hold on. Oh, wait, you can still see the necklace too. Oh yes. I love it. This is so classy. Okay. Just in case it's chilly out, we are gonna need a jacket. We're going a little bit more businesswoman with it. Okay, tell me why I love this. You know what would be even cooler? This outfit with the Sinclair zipper in. Kind of cutesy and profesh too, in like a sensual way. So yeah, I really, really love it. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for watching as always. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff that I talked about. You guys are the best. Thank you for getting me up over 800 subscribers. We just keep creeping, guys. We just keep creeping. Thank you for being here. Bye.